Hello and welcome back. It's my guy at the bench. Well, actually, the bench is that way. But we got some new items for the bench. And yes, once again, I broke the rule of model building, which is, I say rule number one is get your tools first, and then the kits can come later. But I just figured I'd give you an update video since I won't leave you hanging. You know, it has been a while. I know I kind of combined the anime video and the Gunpla video at the same time. But, you know, we got some more P Bandai goodness to show you. And we're just going to do that. And I'm going to show you everything that I got. So it was kind of funny. So I was waiting for all three of these to show up. So one shipped and delivered this box right here. And then next week, it was this one. Said it was going to ship and deliver next week. And I was like, okay, I'll wait a week. And then when this one delivered, they said, okay, we're going to ship this one. This one's part of March. These two were February. And this one is March. But I'm just going to show you this one. There, I'm waiting for another package, but that one's from that one's from Ami Ami. That one's less Gunpla related. But that's okay. So, I'm going to move you back to the bench. I'm going to move these boxes right beside me so I can pull out and do the fancy reveal. Alright. Just give me a couple of seconds, but for you, it'll probably be a flash. Alright, and we're back at the bench. And you're probably wondering why I got my Matterworks cutter mat out. And I actually decided, you know what? I had to move the heavy arms aside because instead of that being the last Gunpla kit that I snap, I said, why not let that be the first one I paint? And I was thinking about doing some custom coloring. And it's kind of between something analogous. Yeah, something analogous or doing the channel colors. So it's an option between this, because you know the main channel color is diamond blue. So it's either this diamond blue, this light yellow green, and this very light yellow or pale yellow. Or, let me see if I can hold it up. Instead, and this is my folly. Step one, buy the tools first. Better lighting, step one. So between these three colors or my channel colors, which is a diamond blue, orange, I forgot what orange it is, and I'll say a chocolate brown. So let me know in the comments below which one you think will be better. I'm still on the fence about it. I have a feeling this one will be really nice. And I also brought I went real crazy with it. I even brought my color wheel up here. This is usually from my art studio, but I pulled out all the stops to figure out what would work. And that's how I got the term analogous. Well, we could leave this mat here. Why not? For sure. Well, we can move that color bracket to the side. And let's get to the main event. So I don't remember if I showed this in the last video. Well, I'll just show it again if we didn't. But one thing is I got some 1/100 scale Master Grade decal for the Gundam Seed series. Yeah, because I knew I was going to get some Gundam Seed kits. So I figured, why not? I think I got this from Gundam Pros. Yeah, I got this from Gundam Pros. Was it Gundam? I'll have to check my order history. Yeah, this probably would definitely Gundam Pros. But you can see, yeah, this was mainly meant for seed kits. And actually, I do have a seed kit in one of these boxes. We're going to move on. First things first, nothing fancy. Gundam Base Limited Action Base. I picked this up just to basically get some free shipping because I was like, you know what? A base never hurt. I might be able to use it for... What Master Grade do I have does not have a base? My God Gundam. Yeah, my Master Grade God Gundam doesn't have a base. So that could work. I'm trying to think of what else. My Destiny has a base. Oh, my Wing Gundam. OG Wing. Yeah, he doesn't have a base. And reveal number 2. Ooh, I also got some more decals. Oh, upside down. Also got some more decals for the Wing series, actually. So you can see it has all the decals for everybody, but there's a plastic paper in between. It's gonna be a while. I gotta get my tools first. See, this is a mistake. I got all these Gunpla, but I have no tools to paint them. And therein lies the dilemma. A hobby's dilemma, but I'll see if I can shine. Let me see if I can put the light more behind me without dropping anything. There we go. There we go. Boom. Perfect. So now I don't have to hold it to the side so you can see it clearly. Yeah, so some decals, some numbers. Let me see if I can hold it closer to you. You know, some for Hero, some for Troa, some for Corte. Did I say his name right? The Military Army, but you know, nothing. It's behind the paper, so it's gonna be hard to see, so we're gonna move on to the main one. I probably should have pulled it out the box first, right? And the first kit that showed up for February. Ooh, there I go, knocking the camera. Gundam Base Limited. Perfect Strike Gundam, Grand Slam equipped. Oh yeah, you already know. Ooh, how can I get this in the camera full frame? Sheesh. Big box, big boy box. Look at this. Look at this. When I saw this and they released this for the, I forgot what it was, what event they had, but I had to get this immediately. See, I told myself, tools, tools, tools. But this one I couldn't sleep on, I'm not gonna lie. And an interesting question that I have to myself is, are these the same parts that they use for the P Bandai kit of the Perfect Strike Gundam? Because you know you can get the sword pack and the launcher pack separately as a P Bandai exclusive. So we're about to find out right now on camera, real time, whether they reuse those runners or are these brand new runners. We're gonna find out. And we're gonna reveal right now. So I don't know. So you and I are about to find out at the same time. And also, I want to get some new knives too as well. The grip on that one's not bad, but whoosh. Oh yeah. Set that off to the side. Okay. Oh, perfect. They put the sword thing on the front first. That helps us a lot. And we got some water slide decals. More water slides. Look at that. We got tons of water slides to work with. This is about to be exciting. I could also use some for the Freedom and Justice. Okay, yeah, so this is for the... Oh, this is actually Grand Slam. It actually says Grand Slam equipped, so those might be fancy. Now, let's see. This is the moment of truth. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same runners from 2008. Ah, look at there. Look at right there. Can you see it? Yeah, so this is Sword and Launcher Pack from 2008. So there you go. There's a question right there. And I'm assuming presumably this sword is probably the newest thing in here. Let me see if I can find the date. Oh no, not even. That also says 2000. Oh. Okay, well there's something blocking it, so we might have to do some wang jangling. But I can see that's not a 20. Yeah, that's also from 2008. Ooh. So, not really disappointed. I'll let it slide. You know, ain't nothing wrong with an old kit. I love making that God Gundam Massacre. That was actually a lot of fun. I don't pose it too much because, you know, a lot of screws went into it, so I don't want to loosen the screws. But, question answered. But, hey, look. We only have to buy one box instead of multiple boxes, right? We'll take it. We'll take it. And look at that. Big box. Big chunky box. I'll do a size comparison when I pull out the next box. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring out the Shenlong Lao, though. You'll see why I say that. Let's move this off to the side. Move the decals off to the side. So that was February's first package. This box is empty. And there's another box, but that's a special gift that I can't announce because that special someone might be watching this video. Oh. Okay. All right. And now for February part 2. You know, now we're gonna switch gears a little bit, going back to the Gundam Wing. Oh yeah, high grade Gundam Death Scythe Hell. And I'll say this one's OG, or at least the one we saw in the anime. And this is, this one was a high priority. I'm not gonna lie. I told myself tools, but some kits you just can't, And I guess that's the monument to all my plastic. Gundam Death Scythe Hell. We can even, look at that glorious. Look at that black. This is the first this is the second Death Scythe I actually owned. So, let me correct myself. Let me see. 2021. Yeah, these are some new runners right there. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Well, it's a new kit. It's a new kit. We're not gonna beat it to death. Yeah, some of the runners are gonna be reused. We know that. Because that came out in 2020. These are all, Gundam Wing. Death Scythe Hell, high grade. Very excited to build this because I want to do some. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to doing some like real nice sheen to it, where it's like black and then you could kind of get the hints of purple maybe. I'll have to look at some more pictures of the Death Scythe Hell to really see it and see what I want to go for. But I usually, you know me, I usually don't do high grades, but this one I couldn't rest my laurels on or go to sleep on. There's another high grade kit I have coming in April. But we'll leave that for another story for another day. And kit number 2, which actually came as a surprise. As a surprise to me. I got the Talgies. Ooh. Can I zoom out? Oh, this is a big boy kit. I'm gonna tilt the camera. Talgies 2. Yeah. But what saddens me about this one is that this box came a little. Looks like she's seen better days. Yeah, it looks like she's seen better days. You know what? I hadn't actually opened the box yet. I'm actually kind of. I know it's an older kit, so we'll let that slide. We'll let it slide. Talgies 2. We'll let it slide. It's unfortunate we got this damage, so I guess let's check to make sure everything's okay before the inquiry period closes, Alright, everything looks fine. Yeah, everything looks fine. Oh, is that water slides? Yes, it is. Water slides protected by... Okay, yeah, it's on its own sheet. Alright, we're good. We're all good. And some color correcting stickers, which we don't want to use. I got some plans for the eyes. Oh, yeah. Talgies 2. I couldn't sleep on... Let's be honest, I'm a huge Wing fan. Well, at least I can't put the box on backwards. Oh. Talgies. The way he's holding that gun, see, the thing is, but I gotta go rewatch Gundam Wing. It's been too long. It's easily been about probably like 10 plus years. But the way he's holding that gun, he's just looking regal. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Regal. Yes, sir. Can't wait to build that. This looks like an awesome kit. Awesome kit. When she come out? 2013? Yeah, 2013. I look forward to building that one. Okay, what's next? Okay. Alright, you guys are gonna laugh at me for this one. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll let you be the judge. But I went ahead and pulled the trigger on this one. I couldn't say no. I just had to get the double fin funnel custom unit for RX-73 V Gundam or New Gundam Verka. Man, I couldn't say no. There was just a part of me that was like, man, would I be upset if I did not buy this and it was no longer, you know, if I could get this for retail, would I get it? And I said yes. So this was an impulse buy. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at that. Look at that. Look what you could do with that bad boy. He looks like a real. Look at that right there. That was a whole reason why I bought this kit. Do I even have the master grade new Gundam Verkai yet? No. Is it on the hit list? Absolutely. And without a doubt, so is this. Oh, got a little bit of box bending here. The outside box actually wasn't bent, so funnily enough. Does it come with display? Yes, it does. Does it come with some effects? Yes, it does. This is my first time actually opening the box. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that juiciness right there. All that juiciness. Alright. Unboxing. I can't get myself too high. I gotta remember tools. See, the first rule of Gunpla, get the tools first. The kits can come later. Unless it's P Bandai. Then it's a little bit debatable because you can get it for retail. Because if it's P Bandai, you can get it for retail. Oh, there I go, knocking the camera, excuse me. Then it's a hard. And in line with the new Gundam, another impulse buy. The expansion effects for Sasabi, for Aka, and RE, what is Reborn 100. See, there was right in the box. There we go. Nightingale. Boom. Yeah, I had to get the expansion effects parts. Not ain't gonna lie. They look too cool to pass up on. Now I just gotta get an action base for it to fit on. Oh, we got the Gundam base limited. There we go. We're in there. All right. I planned this ahead. Do I plan on getting the Nightingale? Probably not, to be honest. So half of this, I'm only probably gonna get 50% of the value out of this, which is sad to say, but it kind of forces you to say, hey, you might as well buy the Nightingale. But I'm not too keen on the Nightingale. You know, it looks like a pretty boss kit. But I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the Nightingale, I thought not to be. It's alright. We'll see about the Nightingale. I'm not too sure. It looks bit too big for my preferences. We'll see. You never know. Look, I impulse bought this, so I guess I might as well, right? Alright, okay. Next. Oh yeah, you're gonna laugh at me. Yeah, I hope you had a good sip of water and had a breath, because you're gonna laugh at me again. Cause I bought another expansion part set for a Gunpla I do not have. And truth be told, this one was not even on my hit list, because I did watch Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans and I thought it was pretty cool. But Barbatos was not one of the Gunplas I said, oh yeah, you know, Gundam Barbatos is a must-have for me. But this was on P Bandai's website, and it was pretty much retail, for lack of a better term. And I said, Megane, Malik, are you gonna be upset if you miss this for retail price? And he said, yeah. He said, yeah. So yeah, we got it. And look at this it's a beefy box, so you know there's probably a lot in here. Ooh, and it's got some water slides decals to it too. Oh, there it is, front and center. So, to turn it into any Barbatos that you wish. Any Barbatos that you wish. When did these come out? 2020. That new Bandai tech right there. 2020, absolutely. So, I guess I'm gonna get a Barbatos. Oh, I say that like that's a bad thing. And did I bump into the camera? Yeah, I kind of bumped into the camera. All right, let's. Oh, I gotta tighten. Excuse my hand. There we go. Gotta tighten things up a little bit. Oh jeez. I thought we were done with this box. This is the big box, by the way. And to complete, well, 3 down, 2 more to go. Boom. Big boy box. Oh, let me fit in frame. Sandrock Armadillo unit. Yeah, I broke the rule for this one. I broke the rules. I told myself tools, but I pre-ordered this I'm not gonna lie, like months in advance, like September, August, somewhere between there. And I said, man, if I miss this kit, will I be sad? And my mind said, yeah. And my heart said, yeah. So I basically, long story short, I actually ordered the Sandrock, the Shenlong Laoyao unit, and the Death Sight with the Rosette unit, along with this one. So all 3 coming together. I actually haven't opened the box, so let's do that together. Woo. But, you know, we know these runners are going to be from the base Sandrock, so no surprise there. With the exception of, let's see. When were you made? 2020. Okay, so the Armadillo unit. Okay, let's move it like so. So the Armadillo, there we go. The Armadillo unit is 2020. But Sandrock OG pieces, oh, these are some nice bags they put it in. Yeah, but the OG Sandrock pieces are from 2011. So take that as you will. But you do get water slides. Water slides, and I've never used water slides before, so that's going to be fun and exciting. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Can't wait. So I plan on doing that. I plan on doing that similar sheen thing. But basically just coating the Gundam with a clear on top of the color to kind of give it that metallic look. It'll make sense once you see when you see what I got with the heavy arms going on. But I could not say no, because I wanted the Sandrock custom. And I realize now I have to rotate my camera just a little bit. Oh, no, now I knocked it off. Rock the boat. Yeah, so, beautiful. I gotta, well, I'll probably get a snapshot and put it on the community page of YouTube. But 3 down, 2 to go. That's a big boy box right there. I was expecting them to come in a regular size box just like the other 2. But I guess that Armadillo unit and those 2 swords. You know, swords might not be the right term, but you know. Alright. And the last from the big boy box. Now, I know there's the real grade out, but I love me some Master Grade. Master Grade is my favorite grade. So I got myself Master Grade Gundam Epion Strom und Drag unit. I hope I pronounced that right. Drang. There we go. Endless Waltz. Yeah, boy. We waltzing. We dancing out here. Dancing. Diamonds on me dancing? Maybe. I am a fire sign. Oh, yeah. And all this juiciness. And you know what? Let's open the box together. It's not like these are sealed up like the, none of these are sealed up. We might as well open the box. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, we get really Strom and Drang right here. Oh, and does it come with an action base? I'm very curious. I'm wondering now if the base one, if the base one does not come with an action base, I'll be very surprised. Because the Wing Proto Zero came with an action base. And this is all the runners in all its juiciness, waiting patiently to be painted. That's a very interesting maroon I'm gonna have to find to color mix for all my projects. My ideas are beyond my skill, but we'll get there with practice. We have plenty of high grades from Gundam Breaker Bad Log, right? That's what they're there for. If not, they probably might get given away, because now my backlog, my backlog is looking ridiculous with all these kits I'm getting. That's like what? Okay. The Perfect Strike. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5 kits already on the backlog. That's already growing ever bigger. That's why rule is buy your tools first. The kits will come later. Unless it's Bandai. Okay. And the latest package. Can you guess what series it is? Can you guess? Oh, if you guess Gundam Wing, you're absolutely right. Tallgeese, Flugel, Endless Waltz. When I saw the wings on this one, I said, man, I didn't even know this baby existed. They pulled it up. I think I pre-ordered the day or the day after this thing came out on pre-order. Had to pick this one up. And fun fact, according to the manga, these are actually the same exact wings that the Wing Zero Endless Waltz, or for our case, the Wing Zero Verka uses. So this thing gets damaged and banged up, and they take these wings and put it on the Wing Zero Endless Waltz. And if for those of you who are wondering, yes, this is the same Tallgeese parts. I'm gonna take her off. These are let me use my proper grammar. These are the same Tallgeese parts from the Tallgeese base with just some new things, just like the armadillo. So hold on, let me see if I can get it in. See, Bandai 2012. Same parts. Oh, and a sticker slid down. But that's okay. We don't want to use those stickers. We want to paint. So, oh, and the water slides. Oh, here are the wings. And all their gloriousness. All their gloriousness. Okay. And that is from the third, well, this is from the March box. This is the only thing I had coming in March. But, I'm gonna have to find a fancy way to pose this next to the Tallgeese too. But the good news is now we have one kit for the expansion part set for the Glory of Losers expansion part. So 3 down, 2 to go on many instances. But let me see if I can get them all in one frame. Let's see. We'll make an attempt. Hold on. Let me. I'll pause it and we'll see what we can do from here. All right, there we go. Got it all almost in frame. Some of it kind of, well, of course the water slides aren't in frame. They're sitting on the table. But that's most of the kits that we got. And you can see why now the tools. Well, okay, I'll just keep it real with you. We can have this as an update video. So I've been busy, working. That's how I got the money for these kits. And also trying to keep things in shape, like my body and everything. But now I recognize that it's really time to get those tools. Get the tools first. Kits will come later. Unless it's P Bandai. Because yes, did I buy more kits? Yes. From P Bandai, yes. Not even gonna lie. No shame in it. But I will tell you now that from here on in, we're gonna get some kits. Cause I can't have all these Gunpla sitting here not getting painted, saying, when am I gonna get painted? And I'm like, soon, let me just finish buying this kit first. Now I got a wall right here. Look, how many kits is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kits. On top of I forgot to show you, I also have the RX-78-2 version 3.0. I got that for Christmas. That was a Christmas gift to myself. So I got 6 kits, and on top of that, 3 expansion parts. 4, if we include the one I got that I showed you in the previous video from P Bandai. So that's 4 expansion parts. And then those 2, I don't even have the Gunpla for those 2, neither that one. And I just now got the Gunpla for that one. So it's a mess out here. But don't worry, we're gonna smooth things over. But first things first is we're gonna get the tools, because I want the heavy arms. Instead of being the last kit I snap, it's going to be the first kit that I attempt painting. I mean, granted, double Gundam. We can't. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, we can't give him no disrespect. My Gundam 00 in the corner. We see you out there. But we're gonna actually try Getting the airbrush tools, getting the brush tools, rada, stuff like that. And ooh, this looks like a nice thumbnail too. But that'll do it for this video. Just a quick update. Even though we're not updating much, we're just adding more to the backlog. I think I already told you about... Nah, I got some new tools, but they're not really worth, you know, just some cotton swabs and some sanding twigs. Nothing really to write home about. But I figured I'd show you these kits because the majority of them, well, all of them, are premium Bandai. And I figured why not, you know? But although I have to figure out what's so limited about this Gundam base Perfect Strike. If all the runners, is it because you just get all the parts without having to buy multiple kits? I guess so. That might be it. You don't have to buy the Ale Strike and then the Sword and Launcher Strike pack and then that sword. That might be what it is, I guess. I'll take it. You know, I'm not complaining. The Strike Gundam is one of my favorites. Ooh, it took me through Gundam versus Gundam. That game on the PlayStation Portable. There we go. I was about to say PS3. But whew, man, that was my favorite one right there. Whew, man. Those days. Good times, good times. But that will do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. And for those of you who had the question of what's the difference between the Grand Slam equipped and the Perfect Strike Gundam, it doesn't seem like too much besides that sword on the cover. And you get basically all the kits in one box instead of having to get multiple boxes. Even though it's probably just like one more box, so 2 boxes instead of 1. There is that. And you know, well, at least you know what to get excited for further down the line once I get my spray booth set up. Well, let me do that slower. My spray booth set up. And on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching the video. If you want to see more Gunpla content, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to try and get some more Gunpla content out here. But I guess it's going to be a while until I get the paint materials. But hey, you know, we'll be patient. We'll be patient. I should have grabbed some Gunpla I didn't care about painting. But that was supposed to be the heavy arms. But I like the heavy arms too much. I said no. No more snapping. We're gonna treat them well. We're gonna treat them well. We're gonna go get on it. As I look over to the swallowtail on my right. But on that note, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And this will be Megane going back to Tropico. Because, you know, look, El Presidente has an island to run, right? Alright, peace.